My name is Idan Haroush, and I am a second-year student of biotechnology at Hadassah College. Today, there is hardly any place that does not need someone in biotechnology. The field is simply our future. It is simply taking natural materials from organisms and manipulating them in order to prolong life and make life better for people. Someone like me really wants to make life better, and I know from personal experience. We are a family of 5, and only my father works. I'm the oldest, and my father really needed to work hard in order to provide for us. He worked crazy hours, and then he had a heart attack. He was practically unable to work, and we had to live from loans and think about paying back the loans. I always told my father that I would work and help. He said, "No, Idan, the most important thing is to get an education. It doesn't matter the situation. Idan, get an education." I had decided after the army to go straight to college, but because of my father's health, I had to, for now, give up my dream, because who would help my parents? So I gave up my dream, even though I had already applied and was accepted to what I wanted to study, biotechnology. So I started working in Jerusalem. Every month, I worked non-stop from morning till night and simply gave my father the money. When the situation began to be better, I said, "Dad, I want to try again to get accepted to biotechnology. I know the situation is better." I applied and I was accepted. And then, a few months before school started, my father's factory was on the brink of closing, and again, I had to give up my dream and go to work. I took out all my savings, everything, and gave it to my father so he could straighten things out and that my family could get back on their feet again. And with the money I gave them, they were able to work it out. As things got better, I then said to myself, okay, now I have to fulfill my dream. And so again I applied to Hadassah College for the 3rd time, hoping that I finally would be successful and really and truly study here. Unfortunately, 2 months after the 2nd semester started, I had a car accident. I was injured and every movement in my body was extremely painful. Now, I had missed almost half of the semester and lost my ability to work in physical labor for the next few years. And the only thing that I was able to do was to go and ask the college for help. I asked, and they understood my situation. They helped by paying my tuition and giving me loans. And that is not something that you get everywhere. I have completed my 1st year in biotechnology on the dean's list, and most of my success is due to the college. Without their help, I do not think that I would be able to study at all or begin to try and fulfill my dream. Today, I am in my 2nd year, and still not easy financially, but much better. I know I have someone to rely on. Because of the skills I'm getting at the college, I will make sure that my children will have everything they need and never have the difficulties I had in my childhood. My children will be happy and will lack nothing. And more importantly, my parents will be able to live the life that they deserve.